Hello and welcome everyone. I am C.S.Gilmore and this is Silent Hill 2 Remake. Also Merry Christmas. It is Christmas night. I am recording this, though you will definitely see this well after Christmas. Um, I got this as a gift from my brother, and I felt I should jump right into it. I will say it took a little bit of adjustment to get to run. Initially trying to run it, it had some crash issues. After a quick check online, I learned that if you tell it in the to like start up with the startup rules, if you say to dash DX11, so basically said to run with DirectX 11 instead of DirectX 12 is apparently its default. That's what got to work for me. Hopefully it will keep running and hopefully it records well. I don't know. This is gonna be a lot of learning. I did a lot of adjustments on a few things with the general layout of things, turned off motion blur, which I'm hoping will help with the general gameplay experience. I also turned down some of the music volume, lowered the ambient effects volume a little bit. We'll see how it works with what you guys hear of me versus the game, and I'll have to adjust it probably a little bit depending. Another big one I did, gameplay wise, is I adjusted like so the reticles setup. So like, okay, so reticle thickness is just gonna be a little dot, and it's just gonna be a little dot for my reticle rather than a dynamic thing that is this big moving thing that would have just been annoying probably and distracting if anything else. I also turned off where is it? I'm not sure where it is now because it was a slightly different layout when I initially was setting this up, and then they moved on. But I turned off aim assist. Basically, it had like medium aim assist as the default, and I was like, no, you are not. I don't need you helping me shoot things. If I can't aim, then I want that to be on me. Beyond that, there was also the I bet it's accessibility or something. Yeah, maybe not. Nope, don't know. Well, anyway, uh, so yeah, I made some adjustments to the initial setup, and hopefully it'll run well, and hopefully it'll work right. But there were just a few things that I figured I should mention jumping into this. Alright, the default settings best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. See the settings below for more fine-grained control over the gameplay. You can find more options, including accessibility in the settings menu. Governance of combat. Remember that this option can be adjusted. Let's leave that standard. Puzzles. Settings affect the content of the game and cannot be changed mid-playthrough. Let's go with hard, just because puzzles are usually pretty workable and, you know, I can make it work. I think I can handle hard for puzzles. Interface presets is custom. Graphics mode is default. I think we're good. Hopefully my camera is not in a problematic location. I may have to adjust it a little bit depending. Interesting. Also of note, I'm not a huge Silent Hill lore buff. It's not weird. Silent Hill isn't one of those games I've played a ton of, or been overly familiar with a lot of the lore and everything. Alright. Looks like he's got the shakes in some form or another. Yes, that's your face. Have you not seen it before? Got that 1,000-yard stare going on. Bit of trauma, which is my understanding is very likely the case. Fitting for this whole thing.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
Interesting orchestral bit with the music.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here?
This whole town, he says, staring out
Is she really alive?
a forest.
Waiting for me?
Oh, I'm in control now. Ooh. Can't go in there again. Let's look around and see what we can do. Can we, like, just peace out? No turning back now. Try to leave Silent Hill in the observation deck area. Cool, there's an achievement for that. But we could not. We could not, in fact, leave. Oh, I also changed the sprint to toggle rather than hold, as I recall. There was a few changes to the controls that I made. That looks important. E to interact. Map of South Vale. Observation deck. Okay, we got a tunnel, graveyard, Silent Hill Ranch, Felucca Lake. Miss Sanders, Lindsay, Vast, Nathan Ave. Huh. Sounds like a nice place. Press M to open the map. Okay. That works. Can we do anything with this? No? Alright. So it looks like we'll be going down that way, towards the lake. One other vehicle here that has definitely seen better days. And it looks like this has been in upstate New York during the winters. Salt everywhere. Rusts everything into oblivion if it's made of metal. Road closed. Almost like you're not actually supposed to be able to get into the town. Or maybe the town no longer exists, or never did exist. Now, I also believe there's some endings and some aspects of this game that you only get in New Game Plus. Those, if you're looking for, you'll have to look elsewhere. I don't have any intention of playing through the game twice, unless I find I insanely like it. But few games are able to capture my attention like that. I think like the first Alan Wake did. The first time I played it, and even then, like it was a bit of a just hurry through and grab the stuff from this new game plus, and then get back to things. Ooh, it's moving around up there. Something's knocking stuff down. Oh, this looks like a lovely place. This would be great for hikes, except for it's kind of damp. Not a huge fan of the damp and the chill. But on a warm day with this sort of fog, that'd be fun. Oh, what's this? Alright, this is our save point, I believe. Yes, stare into the well of oblivion. Let it mark your soul.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Well, you did just stare into a random glowing red square that's floating in or on the water of a well. That is a very full well. Don't most wells like require you to like, oh, I don't know, lower a bucket down into them rather than just have it right at the surface? Okay, graveyard it is. Ooh, wait out. In memory of Igna, I can't quite read it.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away.
Already tried.
This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
Yes.
It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
By the way, if any of you have traumas or the like, this game has several warnings about those because it does a lot of stuff about like trauma, sexual assault, other issues. Our guy here, spoiler, I believe actually killed his wife, and yet got a letter from her saying to come to Silent Hill. And there's also some theories that he's actually dead, like all these people here are dead and they're just reliving their own little tailor-made hells, kind of, in a purgatory state, trying to work things out.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
I mean, I like it. Yeah, it's really foggy, but I like that effect. Alright, let me check my map. Alright, so that big red dot must be the save point. At the graveyard. I go into the church. Ooh, what's that say on there? All have sinned and fallen short of God's favor? I'm not quite sure if I'm reading that right. It's really hard to make out some of those words. Cheery. Not really the sort of thing you'd really want written on a church. Not the kind of message you generally want to give. Unless you're one of those real kind of hard to, like, hard on everyone. We're all, like, really not the happy type of churches that focus a lot on hellfire and damnation and junk. Yeah, your graveyard's a little too close to the water line. That would be a problem. The amount of issues that would cause is probably actually really large. You could have problems with bodies, like with all the muddy terrain. Like, you'd have to, even if you buried it by standard depth, I bet there'd be issues of it potentially washing out or floating up, depending on the level of flooding. It could get real bad. Love the look of the place, though. Cornfield. How long do I climb? LEM 3223. Can't open this. Alright, this is the Silent Hill Ranch. God. Uh-huh. Wonder if I can go in there? Doesn't seem like it. That sounds lovely. Whatever that sound is. Real old sawmill that has not been properly cleaned in a long time, it looks like. No trespassing. Visitors must register at the main office. Okay. Lots of wood. Looks a bit on the... Well, it looks straighter than some of the stuff I've seen in stores. go in here. No. Locked up, locked up. Alright. No items. Alright, so I gotta go, there's a gate. Okay. Gotta go here. This place just looks lovely. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Oh good, I like this effect. If there's ever one I can't really read, I can just do that. Auto parts.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Well, it is dark. Keys? Auto parts, keys. I to open inventory. The key found in the workshop, best auto parts. Maps? Personal. That's definitely Mary's handwriting. Let's read that. Well, I'm done. Alone either. Okay, so this is just what we had at the beginning, and that's Mary. And she was still healthy. Yeah, so I mentioned it, I believe he killed his wife. She had a terminal illness, and like some of the people, when they get those sorts of things, well, they get pretty angry about it, as I recall, and so this lore that I have heard. Anyway, they didn't have the best of relationships, but they also still loved each other. And, yeah, she was dying slow, painful death, and so I believe it was she, like, he wanted it to end, she wanted it to end, and so he ended up, killing her, like, underneath a pillow or something. I forget exactly. But, I don't know all the details. I can't remember if it was, like, him just killing her, like, because he was done taking care of her thing, or if it was he asked him to type of deal. Okay, space is dodge, looks like. Good to know. Anyway, those are some things I remember hearing about this game. But he's having trouble remembering it. Okay. Why do we have a weird scene of things? Was I supposed to be hearing or seeing something that I wasn't? Because, yeah, I don't know. That wasn't doing it for me. It seemed just like, oh good, let's turn into a Atomic. Insomnia. Stop Wars? Star Wars, Stop Wars, whatever. Could be either. Probably Stop Wars. Like, just anti-war protests. I forget what date in, like, history this is supposed to be set in. Crime. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Staff only beyond this point. Too bad I'm not listening. Vehicle. Ooh, this is sounding eerie. Looking pretty eerie too. Are we on the road still? Okay, so that road was blocked off, I guess? That way? Hold on a sec. I feel like we missed something. Okay, so here's where the road goes up over there. I see. I was confused as to like, but it looks like we're on the road in the map. Okay, that's weird. That's why I was confused. It was giving some weird vibes as to like the layout versus what I was seeing versus what the map was telling me. Alright, well, I guess we're going down the side path along the ravine here. That does not look like a sufficient guardrail. Like at right at ankle height. Just deep enough to trip you over the edge. Hello! Actually, this is a sort of fog that would probably like give that general feeling of swallowing up echoes and whatnot. Alright, which road? Or we can go. Which road is this way? Oh, well, so much for turning off this direction. Looks like that is not an option. Landslide? Yeah, this place has seen better days. The Roadrunner. Can I check the mailbox? Nope. No trespassing. Wait, why can't I open the map right now? Okay, there we go. That was weird. No, that's why it was because we were about to enter a cutscene. Look at that, man. Enjoy your stay. Reach Silent Hill. Mason Ave. Restaurant. Happy Burger. Street Apartments. Wall Street. Texan Cafe. Neely's Orphan. This is all places we can go? Or if this is a lot of it's going to be cut off. After the east side of Southvale. So why is it called Southvale if this is also Silent Hill? Is this not Silent Hill yet? Are we technically just outside Silent Hill? Or is Southvale just another name of Silent Hill? Well, that's something. Alright, let's try going back towards this direction where we were cut off before. That is some thick fog. Why is the lighting going weird in that car? Epilepsy warnings issues? Phone is almost certainly non-functional. Alright. Yeah, this place is not good. Not doing good at all. Can I go in? I can go in here. Oh, wow, I didn't actually think I could go in this building. Read. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Cue to flip. Okay. Guessing that'll be important at some point. Flower shop message. Was I supposed to go in here? Or to continue, or... Hope I didn't just accidentally go the right way. I always hate when that happens. Ooh, critter. Like a rat or something? Or a lizard? What's this?
What is this?
Looks like a drag mark. Okay. That car has 0 suspension. If it had suspension at one point in time, it died. Alright, looks like it was just an optional place to go. Oh, we're gonna miss so many secrets in this game. Sanders Street. Does that match up? Yeah, it does. Wow. Okay, they did a good job with that. So, well, okay, that calls it Silent Hill, so what is up with the naming convention? What was banging into this? Can't go that way. Alright, it's awfully wet for these leaves to be blowing around the way they are. Left should be a dead end. Right goes up there. Let's try this door. I mean, I should be able to open that, actually. Why would you have a lock set up like that? Like, that seems like, why would you have something like that for only the outside? That suggests you're trying to keep something or someone in. Not for, like, not a security setup. Huh. Yeah, that's normal. Can't go up here? Okay. Sorry, everyone. Exploring these sorts of places is kind of something that bugs me if I don't do it. Especially with some open world stuff like this. Though I'm surprised they haven't really hit in a lot here. I mean, we found that one flower shop note, but we're not seeing a lot otherwise. There's a lot of blanked out areas or blocked off areas. Not anywhere we can really get into. Ooh. Hey, the restaurant has an X on it now. So the map updates certain things while we explore. That's nice. I mean, I saw that it was already like updating like some of the areas where it's like, oh, there's a blockage here, it can't go that way. But still the details on what they're marking here are kind of nice. Looks like they have a decent map system for the game. Anything up here we can do? Nothing up here to grab. Can you just see anything down this alley? No? Not really. Real ghost town here. This would be such a weird thing to find in real life. Like, can you imagine just going to some town in the middle of who knows where? Oh, hey, more of that.
More of that stuff.
I almost said the exact same thing. But can you imagine just going to a town in the middle of nowhere and finding no one, just about, except for like 1 or 2 people? And they don't seem to be native to the area either? Oh, hey. Oh, is this our first enemy encounter already? Oh, fading. Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Okay, never mind. Not quite yet. That didn't sound good. Anything over here I can interact with? No? More of this obviously weirdly blocked off road. We're coming up on the Rochester Road, which is the one where I'm wondering if there's a turnoff that I can actually take. That street. Okay, lots of these doors are pretty well sealed off. At least they actually look sealed off, not just a, yes, you for reasons unknown can't open this. It's no, these are actually locked up. Hello. Okay, they very much want me to go that way, it looks like. Let me take a quick look over the other ways they don't want me to go yet. Whoa, okay. Do not enter. Read. Area closed off due to an accident. Trespassing might lead to injury or death. Huh. Well, that's different. What is that sound? It sounds like a car crash almost. Or some gates grinding. Like metal gates with really rusty edges. Ah! That's a problem. Alright, it won't let me just run off the edge. That is probably a good thing to note. At least he's finally asking some questions that make sense, like, you know, what in blazes is going on with this place. Which he probably should have been asking a while ago. Because most people don't just leave their luggage and packages sitting out in the rain. I'm getting a pretty linear line of approach here that we don't have a lot of say in so far. Even though they've got it laid out kind of a little more open.
Hello?
Whatever that was just shot off down that alley. So I love that James here is still going, hello? Like, are you actual, like, as if this is a potentially even still an actual person he's talking to? Even though that behavior is not even remotely matching up with anything like that? Well. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. Yep, I get it. I gotcha. But, in what world would you do that? In what world? Weird person and or creature. Well, glad that didn't collapse on me. And you were suddenly going, yeah, let's do this. Let's crawl into someone's garage or house, it looks like. James is staring into the red abyss going, you know, I should really reconsider my life. Feel like maybe I made a mistake. Oh, I can actually look in cabinets and junk? What's this? Nutrition supplement, health drink. Press V to use a health drink? Well, I don't want to do that now. I'm not even going to do that now. It'd be a waste. Also of note, I am using mouse and keyboard. The game very strongly was like, you should use a controller. And I said no, because I don't. Oh, they really positively don't want you to go upstairs. Keep door closed. Yeah, about that. A radio? Yeah, I'll just pick this up, sure. Hey there, buddy. Weird armless person. Armless. Faceless, weirdly zippered and or stitched up person. Bending in ways that people aren't meant to bend.
Stay back.
Then some. Dead space. Dead space. Beat down.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Is this what I saw in the fog? I don't know. Just maybe. It made the exact same noises, kind of had the same figure, behaved in the same way. Just, I'm thinking it probably was. I don't know who wrote all this graffiti then. A syringe. Hold V to use syringe. So I press V to drink medical and hold it to use a syringe. Is that my understanding here? So the drink's probably lesser and of healing, and the syringe is the greater. That said, can't break doors. Alright, no. I can break windows though. Nice. Totally didn't just tear glass shards into my hands. Everything can jump through that window.
Come to being
This radio sucks. You know, James, if you pull on that antenna, it would work better. Those are designed to be pulled out to extend the range and pickup ability of those radios. I know. I'm old enough to have played with those sorts of things before and used them. It would really work a lot better that way. Of course, that thing looks like it's probably barely working anyway, and it's batteries. I remember hearing that apparently the okay, this is gonna be another just gonna stare at something scenario. Why? Doesn't even make sense. Why would it have a weird stare effect there? But I remember hearing that if you didn't already know the whole thing of with Mary supposedly being dead and everything already. Don't mind me, just gonna grab this. Then apparently that radio transmission in some of the language translations had an error where it was a little too clear, and it was her going like, "Why did you kill me?" or something like that, instead of just, "Hey, what's going on?" Like some vague thing that you can't tell what they're saying. I've also heard that it said that the this place is different for everyone. It's like it's tailored to every person's individual hell type or purgatory. Anything good in here? No, not on these sides. And so like everyone sees different stuff based on their own traumas and issues. And so this is what James generally sees, but every once in a while people can interact and see each other's areas a little bit. But then there's also people that, don't have major trauma / sins or whatever to deal with, and they don't... Is what? I don't see anything. And they don't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh, that's looking like a very dead person. Bar Neely's. Neely's Bar. Collected match report. Press M to open the map and check the new information. Neely's Bar, marked on my map. Great. Oh, that doesn't sound good. If you're reading this, leaves. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. That would have been a pretty good setup there to like turn around and have all the monsters come at me. Anyway. That made sounds like a dog? That was not a dog. So, wow, did they scoot along real quick. that the sound of a creature, or is that just the sound of like the safe part area? Alright. The original Silent Hill 2 had a fixed camera setup, kind of like some of the early Resident Evils, as I understand it. And the combat system was definitely a lot harder. You couldn't just fight everything like I'm probably going to be able to. For the most part, anyway. The cafe has a window here I could probably break into. And that's got a window there, which is into the American cafe. Okay. So we got a couple of different cafes to break into. I saw that creature over there in the fog. We're having a look-see around. Anything good in here? Ooh, a note. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Physical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wilson coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. So whoever's in charge of the Historical Society say, go bug off, don't look into our secrets. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind daydreamers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor's note: at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. Right. Anything back here? Kind of weird we can open some of these, but not all of them. Really kind of wish I had a flashlight. I can tell this game's got some real dark zones. They're going to be a pain to navigate. Alright, before we jump in there, let me take a better look around out here, this direction. Checking for secrets. I think that noise is supposed to mean there's a creature nearby. Hey there. There you go. Ah, yeah, you are not a dog. Icky. Well, at least my radio will set up for the moment. Nothing in here. Literally just a creature down here. Okay. Wait, can I climb through here? Oh, I can. Oh. Gotta watch out for that white cloth. It's a very easy to miss area that I can step through. Oh, this is dark. I saw him again or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. Next to a pair of scissors. Comforting. So it looks like most of this stuff is just here to set the scene. No windows for you. Can you imagine, like, there was a level of interconnectivity between those places, like those people that don't see a normal town, and those that have their traumas, and like, but if they're not in sync with each other not entirely, but they have some level of sync between each other, you just walking around and just seeing windows getting blown out. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the memories. Can I go out this way? No. Over here? This window's been broken into already before. That's something. Okay, I think I can interact with that register. Am I robbing the place? What? Oh. Okay. Bar Neely's. I heard you. Bad. Get down. No one likes you. Get down. Stay there. Just in case. If I got cornered, that was an option for me to get out. I see you in there. Yummy, yummy sports drink. Or whatever, energy drink. Also, don't do drugs, kids. Like, James here just finding random needles of medical supplies and just being like, oh yes, I will use that. Surely it's not, drug-ridden, poison, dangerous, like, probably dangerous to begin with, but surely it's not even more so than that. This area. Okay. Well, I killed already. Just in case. Yeah, you are. Check mark on that place. I guess that means we found what we needed to there? Would I have had to come back here later if I hadn't found that? Alright, so we got way into the American Cafe zone. And I know I saw a walker over here. Oh, listen to that. You can hear the phone. Busy signal on the line. And that walker's way over there. Video game here. Who's hiding in here? Oh, that's a big bug. Not a fan of that. Alright, there's gotta be someone or something in here. Though, because my radio is being real touchy. Alright, this is that window we could have gone through without breaking the window. What's the fun in that? Go in there. Ah, here we go. Super strong, super clean, wash away the stains of yesterday. Alright. Right. Dude, can I hit this? No? Right, this laundry, not looking so good. Not looking so good at all. And unlike a normal human being, I can't go in here either. Can't just break that door down. Anything good here? No, there's sodas, but I only drink energy drinks. Can't have any of that other stuff. Okay. Well, this place is given a definite atmosphere. Let's go save. Did I already check this vehicle? No, I didn't, because I did have a weapon at the time. Can I break this? This looks questionable. No? Yeah, let's save. Well, everyone, I think this is a good spot for me to wrap up this episode. Welcome to Silent Hill. We're just getting in here a little bit, but I gotta go take care of some stuff and get ready for bed. It's been a busy day with Christmas and all. I'm looking forward to playing this some more, though. I'm glad I was able to get the game working. I really hope it's recording well. That's another thing I want to wrap up this to test and check before I have to really go to bed and everything. I want to be able to check it, make sure it's working right. I'm curious to see what will come of all this. There is a lot on these maps. Alright, looking forward to it. Anyway, hit like and subscribe to keep up with new releases if you haven't already. And comments below, what's your favorite bit of lore for Silent Hill if you know anything about it? Anything that has stuck out to you as a, hey, this is really cool. Did you know that? Did you know this? Or, like, did I get anything wrong there that should be corrected? Or, yeah, that sort of thing. Let me just do a quick double check back here. Can I break any of these windows? Not really. I still find it really weird that this was a staring point. Yeah, we could just run all the way back, even though there's not really a point to it. Huh. So, anyway, good night, everyone. Bye.